Welcome back everyone to another video here. Chidori Chu here, bringing you back another video in the Great League Remix. So in today's video, we're going to be going over a special team suggested to me by Magmarman. Special shout out to him. He did suggest this team after I lost to him in a battle. It was really funny because we battled at rank 6 or 7. And then afterwards, he talked to me on Discord and suggested me to run this team. I am running the team without the Shadow Beedrill that he originally is running, but it seems to do relatively really well. I do suggest that you have the Community Day move Drill Run though. You want fast move Poison Jab and then X Scissor. And then as a safe swap, I like to use Diggersby or Lapras. Diggersby is going to be running Mud Shot, Fire Punch, Earthquake, and then Lapras is going to run Legacy, Ice Shard, Surf, and then Skull Bash. So Diggersby is number 1 on PV Poke for a reason. He's really good against normal typing Pokemon. He's really good against Trevenant, which is really relevant. Trevenant is relevant. It rhymes. Yeah, Trevenant is relevant. It's good against Marowak, against the poison dark type. So Diggersby is very solid. It's very thick. It's very strong. It gets to moves really quick because of the Mud Shot. And then Lapras is really good. It's going to be really good against a lot of things like the Wish Caches, the ground types. It's a very good neutralist against the bird types as well. I found that this team is a little bit weak to flyers in the front, so you definitely need to utilize your Lapras really well. If you're able to get off Ice Shard and Surf damage, it's going to chunk at Knocked Out, it's going to chunk at Pidgeot, so that's really nice. So without further ado, let's get to some battles, shall we? These battles are going to be super sped up, 2.0, 2.0, 2.4 speed. So first here we have Shadow Machamp in the lead. Beedrill is very good because it resists it with the poison typing. I'm just going to bait X Scissor here. Able to get to my next X Scissor, but my opponent does an amazing swap here, catching it with Cofagrigus, sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that name properly. But Diggersby walls Cofagrigus very well. We could just call it Coffin, actually. I think I do an aggressive farm down here because I'm able to just tank all these Shadow Claws. Yep, 100 energy here. I'm gonna throw my Fire Punches at the Shadow Machamp coming in. I have back-to-back, so that shield did not even matter at all, and Machamp is pretty low. And then he just leaves because Trevenant is gonna get walled by that. We can just throw 2 Fire Punches. We do have a shield. We also had Ice Shard Lapras as well, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so Toxicroak, another fighter in the lead. We're okay here. We could tank 1 Mud Bomb here. I'm gonna bait the X Scissor here. I think it's gonna be Drill Run, which will one-hit him. And then I'm gonna come in with Lapras against the Gliscor. I'm just gonna do an aggressive farm down. Oh, okay. I took a screenshot of that because I have not seen a Shadow Shiny Scizor yet. So an aggressive farm down on the Scizor. No, not Scizor. Sorry, Gliscor. Sorry, Gliscor. All right. So we're gonna get punched down by Toxicroak here, which is fine. I'm gonna come in with Diggersby, farm up the Toxicroak here, and then my opponent only has a Steelix in the back, so he leaves the game. GG's. These are the earlier battles of rank 7 and 8. I am currently at rank 18 as of today. So the meta does change throughout the day, throughout the ranks. So this team has been really solid for quite a while. I've been running it up to rank 14. I believe Magmarman have used it throughout the whole Great League Remix existence. So this team is very strong, even in the higher elos, I would say. So I'm able to take out the Shadow Hypno, which is really nice. I'm gonna get off this last minute Fire Punch here. And then I'm gonna come out of Lapras here. Lapras doesn't completely wall the Shadow Politoed unless it's running Blizzard, which it is. So I'm gonna come back in with Beedrill, and he is locked in. My opponent top lefts. How are you guys doing for season 9 or season 10? Sorry. Are you guys liking the new updates? Are you guys liking Shadow Ball Noctowl? Are you guys liking McCargo? Don Fan with Body Slam? Are you guys liking these updates? Let me know. So far, I haven't been really testing much of the new Pokemon. I'll be fairly honest. I have seen a lot of McCargos with the Incinerate, the Rock Tomb, but it doesn't really threaten me too much. Especially with my new team, McCargo doesn't really do too bad, too much damage on my new team. And also Shadow Ball Noctowl, I guess it's a buff for Noctowl, but Noctowl was a really bulky Pokemon. And with Shadow Ball instead of Nightshade or Psychic, I think it's a really nice addition. But I don't know. It's not like super overwhelmingly that I need to run it or I need to use it. It's just something that gave it more life again is what I want to say. Because Noctowl was pretty underused. Even though it's it's a very good Pokemon, don't get me wrong. But I haven't seen a lot of Pidgeots, to be honest. I've seen a lot of Noctowls. So it's good to see the two normal flying type Pokemon being seen quite a lot. Alright, so we are able to surf away to Registeel, which is really nice. You don't see that every day, a Lapras countering a Registeel. Alright, so Frostlass lead is going to be tough. One of these Avalanches will be close to KOing the Beedrill, or actually KOing the Beedrill, actually. So I'm just going to throw Drill Run, trying to catch the Shadow Ball, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. He comes in with Greedent. Greedent is one of the most popular normal type Pokemon in Remix. I think because a lot of people like the Crunch and the Body Slam spam. Crunch is very clutch against a lot of stuff in the meta. It's very neutral. And Greedent gets to it really quick, as you can see. And as a Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed does a lot of damage to like Mud Boys. So unfortunately, we're gonna get walled by this Noctowl. Not gonna be able to do much damage. So the only thing we can really do are Fire Punches here. And then if we're lucky, we can Poison Jab it down or something in that matter. If we are running Hyper Beam, I guess we could do massive damage to the Noctowl. But I find that Earthquake is more ideal. So I'm just gonna let it go. It isn't poison. Actually, I just go for X-Scissor here. Actually, I'm gonna go for the bait, and then my only win count is if I get the Drill Run off. Fortunately, he did sneak into Powder Snow here, so it's unfortunate. And he does get back to back, so GG's. So like I said, flyers in the back are pretty tough for this team. So we get Charm A9 here. Very good lead. Gonna throw a Drill on immediately. Just trying to take it out. I'm gonna show it up and just farm it up. Have a lot of energy for my Beedrill here. Oh, I just found out a new update, guys. If you guys didn't know, under advanced settings, Niantic did update the Pokemon Go app to run at your native refresh rate for your phone. So my phone is currently the S21 Ultra. I'm able to run the game at 120 Hz natively now. Before, if you're playing Pokemon Go, it would cut it in half. So it would run at 60 Hz instead. If you're on an iPhone, that is not the 13 Pro models. It's going to be capped at... It's going to be 60 Hz and then cut that in half, which is going to be 30 Hz. But if you guys are running an iPhone, it's going to be really clutch because you're going to be able to get that full 60 Hz. So it's going to be a smoother experience. You're going to be able to count fast, moves fast, a little bit easier. You're going to be able to react better to switching. So if you guys aren't giving it if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely do. If it doesn't work out for you, you can definitely just uncheck that button too. So let me know if you guys are liking the new updates to Pokemon Go right now. So Shadow Skuntank lead. This is a little more favorable for Beedrill because X-Scissor does do damage and Drill Run will one-hit it. I'm gonna shield up the Crunch because the Crunch will do quite a lot of damage. I'm gonna get to my Drill Run here. Just Drill Run, he lets it go, which is nice. I'm not gonna let him farm me down with his knockdown, so I'm gonna come out with Diggersby and just throw a flurry of Fire Punches here. So I'm able to get off. He's not gonna shield any of this. I built up to a Hyper Beam thinking maybe, he is gonna Hyper Beam me. There's no reason why he would come out with Diggersby, right? But I'm really just trying to chip at it and then come out with Lapras here. And then preserve my Beedrill if I need to, for whatever's in the back. So Lapras is really bulky. It is really nice to see Cofagrigus, I guess, because Drill Run will still do a lot of damage to... Drill Run will still do decent damage to Cofagrigus, to be honest. So we're going to come out. Gotta throw the Drill Run here. Take it out, okay. We were able to Poison Jab the Knockdown down, so nice. It was a good thing I did switch out. Okay, so against Trevenant, all of these Pokemon are answers to Trevenant, actually. We just have to be aware of what he throws or if he baits. So let's see what he throws here. He throws a Shadow Ball, which would have killed the Beedrill here. He tries to catch the X-Scissor onto his Drapion. I'm going to throw a Drill Run and then dip into Diggersby. Diggersby is going to do an aggressive farm down here, which is going to be super nice. Unfortunately, we're going to take 2 crunches, which is fine. I'm going to throw an Earthquake at a second Poison Dark typing Pokemon. Going to be the Skuntank. The Skuntank does take the Earthquake. And we're just gonna let him top left. GG's. Seems like his team was weak to Diggersby, which is kind of funny. Because Diggersby is the #1 Pokemon in Great League Remix. It's pretty common nowadays, actually. Okay, so I'm just gonna go Earthquake, I believe. We're gonna let this Crunch go through. Good. Defense drop. Fortunately, he is gonna get to another Crunch. Alright, we get to another Fire Punch. We're just gonna... I believe I shield this up. Yeah, I shield this up so I can farm it down. It is gonna be a Lapras switching in, so that's unfortunate. I have no choice but to take this because I am out of shields. Gonna throw my X-Scissor here. I do get a shield, which is nice. A little bit of a lag. I come with my own Lapras and farm up the Lapras here. Able to sneak into Ice Shard, which is nice. Skull Bash does quite a lot of damage. Fortunately, he is going to be able to get off Leaf Tornado, which would be enough. I'm not going to be able to get off enough Fire Punches to take out the Superior. GG's to me. GG's to my opponent. Superior was pretty strong against my team. Need to keep alignment or not bait the second time around with the Fire Punches Earthquake. So Shiftry is very good in the lead for Beedrill. I'm gonna switch into Lapras against his Waterfall Gyarados. I do get the defense drop, unfortunately. I'm gonna throw a Surf here. Surf will still chunk at Gyarados. Able to Ice Shard down, which is nice. Have energy load on Lapras. I'm able to get off the Surf here. A little bit of lag. Looks like my opponent is lagging out, unfortunately. So we're just gonna, Skull Bash him, I guess. Unfortunately, he did lag out. So GG's to my opponent. As you can see, there are a lot of early legend poses. We are facing a lot of people that are previous legends. This season around, it seems like it is a little bit tougher. There's a lot of seasoned battlers since now there's been 10 seasons of GBL, and I've noticed that a lot of people are legend that I am battling lately. in the beginning, so it's not easy games. So I'm gonna throw Earthquake here just to take out the Lickitung. Unfortunately, it's Pidgeot, so I'm gonna dip out. He's staying in, so he must have another response to my Diggersby. Oh, okay, he just wants to build energy. Never mind. I'm just gonna throw Surfs here. Surfs will do quite a lot of damage to the Drapions. Crunch. I'm gonna come in, preserve my Lapras. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Fire Punch here. I'm gonna throw a Fire Punch here at the Pidgeot. I think I'm not able to get to my next one there. I snuck in an Ice Shard there. Feather Dance. Okay, so I really need to sneak in extra Ice Shard. I was trying to get back to back, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. Good play on my opponent, storing that Feather Dance before he dipped out to the Drapion. So I did achieve rank 10. That was really nice. So this team has been really fun for me. If you guys want to try this out, definitely do. Very, very pretty accessible team to build. Beedrill, we had a community day. Diggersby is kind of the hardest one to get, I would say, because it is XL. But by this time around, a lot of people have caught a lot of Bunnelbees, XL candies. So I think this is like a rank 12 or something. So I built this. Lapras is pretty hard to get to if you guys haven't been getting it recently, because it is Legacy. I haven't seen Legacy Lapras in a while, actually. So you might have to trade around or and Elite TM it if you need to. But if you guys like this video, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, and ding the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video, trainers. Goodbye.